Did meditation and breath work help, working on mastering that, did that help your sleep patterns at all?
Absolutely. Man, the best I ever slept in my life was that weekend I started meditating. Like it went on for several months. Like I've always woken up in the middle of the night multiple times, and there for a little while I was just dead and out. So it definitely helps sleep. And I wear a Whoop, and I noticed too that, well, I started wearing the Whoop after I started really meditating and breathing, but I can definitely tell the difference when I do versus when I don't.
Is your REM periods are longer and deeper?
REM and deep are both longer.
Do you think that the reason why right off the bat you noticed the difference is just because that it was in such opposition to what you had already done?
Yeah.
It's like taking a drug you've never taken, and it right off the bat works like it will never work again for you in your life.
Yeah.
Whether it's a good drug or a bad drug.
Yeah. It's like when say you're just jacked up on caffeine all the time, then you clean yourself off of caffeine for a week, man, your body's going to shut down for a minute, as it should. So it's re-regulating your central nervous system. So one of the big things I've noticed as of late is making sure to do some guided breath work before sleep. And me and my fiance will put on, there's a really cool, several ones on YouTube that you can just put the phone somewhere else, and then we'll put a speaker on, and it'll run for about an hour. And there are 3-hour ones as well. And it's really just a calming sound.
Is it like the frequency? Like
There's
the
frequency,
980 frequency type stuff?
Yeah. Now, unfortunately, with the frequency, you really need to have a headphone on.
Oh, okay.
But I don't want to sleep with Bluetooth headphones.
Yeah. Right.
So we will just go into the breath and just listen to the voice, and whatever you're doing and whatever your thoughts are for the day kind of subside, and you focus on that, and man, like the sleep just goes so much better. So that's a big thing for a lot of people, is you have to learn to shut that thing off, shut the TV off, shut all the things off, and about minimum 30 minutes before, just start settling yourself down, and then go to sleep listening to something and breathing. It is so much better.
Do you think that people who do have like anxiety disorder or attention deficit disorder, things like that, and who are just like, man, meditating, I just can't do it. Either my lungs are too small, or my nose holes are too little, I can't do nose only breathing or whatever. Do you think there's a way around and through that they can figure out how to still get something out of breath work if they would just kind of stick with it more? Is it more than anything, like you've said, you've used the word discipline and practice a few times.
Yeah.
This is not something that you're just going to naturally go, oh yeah, and just glide right into. You're going to have to work at it. And that sounds like everything else in life, right? What you get out is equal to or more than what you put in.
Yeah, exactly. And that's it, man. And you don't have to, like, my nose has been broken multiple times.
What's up? Welcome to the club. Yeah, me too, man.
Like if I want to breathe right, I've got to pull it down and move it that way. Then I can take a breath. So, do
you have to sleep with one of those air things?
I can put I actually got this really cool thing from the Biohacker conference, Dave Asprey's conference last year, that goes inside your nose and opens up the nostrils.
Does that work?
Yeah, dude, it does.
Really?
Yeah.
Good old Dave.
I know,
man.
right?
Yeah.
But I'll do that. But you don't have to, even if you need to breathe in through your mouth, just start the process of breath, and you will start to get a benefit from it. And the thing about meditation, especially people that are ADD or say, hey, I suffer from anxiety, and this is especially, like, you got to remember, when I started doing this, particularly with veterans, like, think about telling a room of salty, blown up vets, hey guys, let's go in here and breathe and talk about our feelings. I'm like, no.
I bet.
Yeah. And I'm like, how many of you guys meditate? Nobody. I'm like, okay. I know you all enlisted, obviously, when you were going through basic and they put you on the range. What did they teach you? Focus on the front sight. What did you do next? You breathed. What did you do between breaths? You squeezed. You were focused on that target, right? Yep. Guess what you're doing, motherfucker? You meditated. Congratulations. You're already doing it.
There you go.
So anything that you're paying attention to on purpose in the present moment while breathing is meditation.